trying to think without a washcloth. So Sonny goes home today. He was supposed to country trip, and I guess he's not going to be making that trip now. So he's ready for his owner to pack him around his backyard if he wants, or his farm. And then the horse that's coming in his place, she's coming to be started. Her name is Tara, so look out for videos of Tara. I've never met her before. I'm meeting her this morning. Normally I do lift the boy. I'm going to save that right hind for last, so I can turn him and you can kind of see what we're doing to help him understand that I need him to lift that foot for me. Good boy. See, he understands the concept of getting his feet picked out. It's not like he's doesn't understand it. So he has obviously some underlying problem. And, you know, I can speculate and say, okay, maybe he's had a bad abscess and remembers having that hoof tested quite a bit or something, you know. Maybe he, you know, had a bad bruise in that foot, or maybe he had something that caused him to be fearful of somebody picking that foot up and doing something to that foot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn him here. So, good. And we'll see. I taught him the word lift. That's his cue to pick that foot up. I'm going to go ahead and bring the rope around with me because he is going to try to leave when he realizes I'm going for that lift. Lift. Now what he does, when he steps at me with it, lift, 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 lift. Good job. Good boy. So that's a long way from yesterday. Good boy. Good job. Good job. So, see if he picks it back up for me real nice. If he picks it up for me 3 times real nice, I'm not going to work on it. There's no reason to. Not today. If they do something 3 times consistently, I believe that we can move on from that exercise and do something different. So I'm going to ask him to pick that foot up again. Lift, lift, lift. I want him to lift it though for me. Good. See, I'm not holding it up. He's helping me. Good. 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 So I'll ask him one more time now that he's got weight on it. Lift, 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 lift. Don't want him to walk away. Want him to give it to me. Lift, 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 lift. Okay, so now he's telling me I'm not going to do it 3 times in a row. So this is how I will help. Lift, lift, lift. That's what I want, buddy. Yeah. So now I'll do this 3 times. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, 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 lift. Good. So we'll quit there today. I'm happy with that. It's a work in progress. Certainly the first opportunity to pick it, he gave it to me right away. So if he hadn't been resistant that 3rd time, I wouldn't have done anything else. So there's no reason to beat that one. Not today, anyway. As the sun comes up, these bugs are going to start bothering us. So try to help him not have that be a subject to focus on. When you're working with your horse, make them as most comfortable as you can, so that way they don't have issues that you have to address later. You know, I don't want to have to get off and go get fly spray. I don't know that it's going to work around my neck. Yeah, I don't like it on my head either, but I don't know if it's going to work around my neck. I've kind of decided I'm very comfortable on him bareback, and his owner comes and rides him in a saddle that he's going to pack as his normal saddle. I don't have to worry about saddle fit with a bareback pad, so I kind of decided, unless I really feel like I should or there's an issue in the saddle, kind of decided that I'm planning on riding him bareback from now on. I enjoy it. I feel his muscles better. I can communicate better. So I can go ahead and plan on that. Good boy. Plus, you don't have to cinch them up super tight either. It just needs to not fall off, right? Fall off. So I'm going to ask him to step off of me here. I'm not going to ask him to do a whole lot. I ask him to change directions. Might just do a couple turns just to free up his ribs. Stretch his feet out, free up his ribs, warm his back up a little bit. I wanted to teach him the head down cue. I think his natural head carriage is going to make it difficult for him to learn that the way I teach it, because I actually teach it relying on them offering it, and then I say, yes, that's great. You know, kind of like the way I teach a puppy how to shake hands is, or give their paw, is I wait till they actually offer it, and then I give it a name. So it's kind of the same concept with the head down cue here, is I wait till they offer it, and then I reward them for that offer. In his case, he doesn't really offer a whole lot of head down stuff on any level, so it would be difficult, I think, to reward that. I'd wait a long time for the first effort on his end, because his natural conformation keeps his head up like that. Change directions. Now I have taught him the head down cue, so I could technically help him learn it by walking with him, beside him. So like how I might do that is I might say, head down, head down. I haven't done it in a little while. See if he remembers. Head down, head down, head down, good. Head down, good. Head down, head down, head down, head down, head down, good. Head down, good. Head down, head down, head down, head down, no, head down, no, head down, head down, head down, no, head down, head down, head down, head down, yep. Head down, 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 yep, yep. Head down, yep. Head down, yep. Head down, head down, yep. Head down, head down, head down, yep. Head down, yep. Head down, yep. Head down, 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 head down. So although I changed arms, I didn't change the pressure that's on his halter here. Head down, head down. I just replaced that one hand with the same pressure. Good. Head down, head down, head down, head down. Yep, yep. Head down, head down, head down. Yep, yep. head down, head down, head down, head down, yep, yep, head down, yep, yep. Ask again, head down, 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 no. Head down, yep, 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 head down, head down, head down, yep, head down, head down, head down, head down, head down, head down, no, head down, yep, yep, head down. So I'm going to hold it a little bit longer because I want his head to go all the way down. Head down, good, head down, 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 head down. Like I said, I didn't change the pressure. Head down, I just switched arms. Head down, head down, head down, head down, head, yep, head down, head down, head down. So I want him to give me a more deliberate push on my hand, yep, so I can kind of help him get the right message, yep, 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 head down, yep, head down, head down, yep, head down, head down, head down, head down, head down. So not away or towards me isn't the right answer, head down. Down is the right answer. So I want him to get a little frustrated with me and really push on me. So he'll go down farther now. Head down. Good. Head down. Head down. Good. Good. Head down. Head down. Good. Head down. No. 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 Yep. Yep. Head down. Head down. No. 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 Head down. Good. Head down. Yep. Head down. Head down. Nope. Head down. Yep. Head down. Yep. Head down. Yeah. Now you're getting it. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. There. Head down. Head down. Head down. Push on me. Head down. Head down. No. Head down. No. Head down. 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 Already sweating, buddy. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Yep. Head down. 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 Good. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Yep. Yep. Head down. Head down. Yep. Yep. Head down. Head down. Head down. Yep. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. I'll be satisfied with it down to his knees at this point. He decided he doesn't remember this. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Yes. 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 So I'm going to leave him on that. Now the reason that I don't just do pull pressure, I don't just put my hand on the top of his head and push down, and I don't just take the snap and pull down, because when I'm on his back, and it's already happened if you find the video, I'm not sure which one it is, but he decided that the brush box one day was scary and it was over there against the fence. And in order to kind of get him through it and us be able to move beyond that, I instructed him to look at it. And by doing that is we got square to it, and I raised my rein in the head down cue, asked him to put his head down. I asked him to look at that. I was able to do that from the saddle. If I only do steady pressure on his pole and a downward push, teaching him to yield away from that pressure, I wouldn't have the ability to do that, because I'm not, what am I going to do, lean up against him, you know, all the way up his mane and push on his pole and ask him to put his head down, and then when he does, I flip over the top of his head. You know, it's better to have some kind of cue that makes more sense from in the saddle as well. Good job. Well, just in this little bit of time, excuse me. No, I don't like horses running me over like that. No. The sun's burnt off already, or the fog's burnt off already. Try to get this to where the strap doesn't affect it. Maybe it's a little weird now, it's on my cheek, but there. Okay, I'm going to place this rope with reins. And we're going to play with steering a little bit. That's more obvious to him. We're going to work on his trot. If you watched yesterday's video with his owner, Sarah, you'll see that he's figuring out that we're not asking for the canter right off the bat. So we're going to work on that again to make sure that he doesn't think it's automatically a canter when you ask him to trot. Quite a collection of things sitting over here, but... Alright, Buddy. I joke he's going to think his name is Buddy. So I'm going to give him a little test here. Let's see how good he is. I'm going to leave him here. If I can leave him. Okay, in hopes, you're okay. In hopes that I can go step on that mounting block while I'm not holding him. As you can see, the reins are loose. And I'm going to ask him to come step over to me. Kind of wanted him a little bit farther away. Let's see if I'll back him up a step. I wanted to see if because he came with me, which is wonderful. I want him to. But I want to see if I can do that and have him come set up for me because I asked him to. I'm going to just wait on him, see if that thought goes into his head. If the thought to leave goes into his head, that's okay too. You know, he's new to his responsibility. So I'm going to tell his nose where to go. Then I'm going to ask him over. 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 If he turns his head to the right, I know he's got the message or he's thinking about it. Over. So how can I help him right now? Grab the reins, yes, but I don't want to do that. I want to say, talking to you. Might turn his head that way. Say, talking to you. Again, not holding the reins. Talking to you. Over. Talking to you. Over. Hey. Over. Over. So is he ready for that part? Maybe not yet. So I'll help him by letting him know No, you're really participating in this game today. Over. 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 Head that way. Over. Yep. That's right. Over. Nope. Head that way. Yep. Over. Over. There. Over. No. We're not out here looking around. We're doing a job now. Over. Over. Good boy. Over. Come on. Over. There. That's a good job. So, you know what? Because I would love that to be something that he just does when he sees somebody get up on a mounting block, and hopefully it's the person that's planning on riding him and not he just sees somebody on a mounting block and says, oh, I got to go step over to that mounting block. But we're going to go ahead and see if he can offer me that same responsibility again. Come on. Now, it's a little advanced for him. I mean, I'm not saying that he should know how to do this. I'm just kind of playing with it. Oh. Oh. So he loves having his neck massage. He loves you to really run your fingers hard through his neck. So that's the nice reward that he can look forward to when you ask him to do this. So it's not in a great spot, but I got the over fixed. Like, you know, that was where we struggled a second ago. So maybe even distract him, bring him all the way out and around this barrel, and maybe leave him. Like, let him go right here. Oh. And say, would you come with me? I'd like to step up on here and have you set up for this mounting block. Step forward. Over. Over. You're okay. Good. You're right. Good. You're okay. You're okay. Over. How about one more over? I'd love one more step over. Hey. Hey. One more step over. So I'm just trying to tell his head to go that way a little bit. So he's not listening. Just going to tell him, hey, I'm not done. Over. Hey. Hey. Listen to me. Over. Over. Good. Good. Now I'm going to ask him to step forward. Good. Give him a little massage. Let him know that, see how he quickly wants to lower his neck. He very much enjoys that massage into his neck. So, now that there's something to look forward to, let's see if we can get that a little bit better. Can I leave him way over here? Ho, ho, ho. He will come with me because he's taught to come with me, but can I leave him here and see if I can't ask him to come set up there? If he doesn't need to over, I'm not going to ask him to over. You know, he doesn't actually need to over. He's quite close. You know, I could certainly just swing my leg right over. So there's no sense in asking for that particular command. So maybe I'll challenge him. Say, that was wonderful. Come, let's try it from a different angle. Maybe I'll leave him kind of on an angle facing me to where he has to come to me from where he's standing and then position himself. So maybe I'll leave him like here. Good. Good. Let him know. Say, hey, how about you come set up at this mounting block for me? Hey. What I don't like is that he's there. He's forgotten that part. And Why I got a little more stern with him was because although it looks like he's trying, he was, but it was a little bit of a push personality attached to the way he set his shoulder at me. So I want him to come and do this, but I don't want him to kind of say, get on me already. You know, I don't want that to be an impatience on his part, and that's kind of what he offered me there. So, try it from this angle. Ho, ho. Can I leave him? Go get on the mounting block. Ask him to over from, whoa, look at this. Good boy. Come on. You're not done. What a good boy. Over. One more time. Over. Oh, look at him go. I am going to reward that. You know why? Because that was huge. Huge. Now I'm going to ask him to finish it because I rewarded for all of that, which I love. Love, love, love. Over. Don't quit on me now. Come on. Don't quit on me now. Good. Think about something. Yep, good. Now, your hind end. No. So I'm just going to help him because I don't want to make him wrong for all that he just did. Over. Over. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm not going to make him wrong for any of that. Okay? Because that was huge. That's part of them learning the responsibility of when I get up here, you come, especially if I snap my fingers, you come and you set up, provide me access to your saddle or the small of your back. Good job. So, hurry up and stretch. So, please look at my toe. Not hurry up and walk off. Hurry up and stretch. Good job. Hurry up and stretch. Please look at my toe. Good job. Quite proud of you. You did a good job. Yeah. That is all. No, just kidding. We gotta do a little something. Gotta do a little something. Free up some of his mane out from underneath there. Good job. Alright, so my go cue, reins forward. I lift myself just enough out of the seat. Like, oh, did I just, like when you sat down in a chair and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, did I just sit in something? And you're starting to think about getting back out of that sitting gum. But you don't lift yourself completely out of the saddle. You just kind of give him that impression that you're elevating out of the saddle for that cue. So obviously he's ignoring it. It's helpful for you. You can see what I want you to do, but I prefer that he didn't ignore it. So the next cue, reins forward, I'm out of my seat. Now I'm going to take my legs, which have been laying over him like a wet towel. I'm going to now show him I have my legs. Now I've just laid them on him. I haven't squeezed, and that's all he needed. If he needed me to, I would have squeezed. If he needed me to, then I would have kissed to tell him, I asked you to move your feet. I want my seat to tell him to move his feet first. I want my hands to tell him to move his feet first. I want anything like this, though, to mean nothing. I don't want him to suddenly trot, because I'm not giving him that energy in my body, so I don't want him to trot. But when I want him to trot, my seat will be activated, and my reins. Now, his head's up pretty high for some reason, so we're going to go ahead and see what we're getting worried about over here. Something pretty big to him. So I'm just going to encourage him forward a little bit with my seat and my legs. Let him look. He's had a problem for a while with this water tub. Not sure why. It's not a water tub he uses, but, I mean, it's a water tub. Like, I can't believe that's foreign to him. But that water tub is, and that's the kind of acceptance that you have to have with your horse is, even though he's seen a water tub before and to you, logically, you dummy, it's a water tub. Well, to him, that's not a water tub he's ever seen before. Now see, we've got kind of, oh, I gotta go. So I accept the fact that that water tub, he has the impression that that water tub is scary. Now, everything is kind of scary to him sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and try to go back past that water tub without it being an issue. We're going to try today to stay more on the rail. He's kind of learned how to cut around as he goes, as his owner has been learning kind of the one rein cues. You know, it's involved a lot of pulling him inward. So see, now we're definitely shying over here. So we're going to go ahead and stop and look again. Let him know I'm here. I never got quiet. Now that's one of the things that I always say is, if your horse is really focusing on something and really trying to digest mentally what that is, and then out of nowhere, you've been quiet, and he's really super focused, and then all of a sudden you think you're offering him comfort by reaching down and petting him, but actually what you do is you startle him, because their brain is so in tune to something totally different that when you touch them, it almost makes them think that whatever they're afraid of or whatever they're focused on just jumped out and bit them. So, like, I try not to be, especially when I know I'm approaching something, I try not to be quiet at all, so that way I can offer them the comfort. Like, look, I'm here, you know, I'm here with you. Good. So, he's going to look at his shadow, he's going to look at this frisbee that blocks a hole in one of the windows. You know, he's going to take in the barrels, he's going to take in this water tub that's upside down, you know, even though it's a water tub. Oh, you dummy, it's a water tub. No, it's a water tub that's upside down, and he doesn't drink out of that one. It doesn't smell like anything he's ever smelt. You know, you just got to kind of take into consideration that no matter what you believe should be obvious to your horse, really might not be. So, like, well, if you watch his head. See how his neck is kind of low? Now watch, it's going to start to get more and more elevated. He's going to decide more and more that he's a little afraid over here. Now he's even in an avoidance mode, and I don't want that either, because then once it gets behind him, it's even scarier. So that's another thing horses will do too, is they'll try to put their own personal blinders on and say, okay, you're going to keep making me go. So I'm scared, and I'm going to try to protect myself from how scared I am. So I'm just going to pretend like it's not there. And then when you touch them accidentally there, and you didn't realize that that's what they were doing, then next thing you know, they blow up on you. Not allowing them to look at it and having them pass it over and over and over again only builds the anxiety about it. So then when they do blow up, you think it's out of nowhere. And truthfully, you've been putting all that fuel on that since you got on him. Like right now, you'll watch, his head starts to come up. He starts to focus more over here. Now look, he's trying to see, his stride got shorter. His head came up higher. So I might say, oh, let's go give that another look. You know, you can do that. You can circle around something. You got to be real careful away from something that they're hyper-focused on. Because if it gets to their tail, now it has an opportunity, as far as their brain is concerned, has an opportunity to set chase. So if they're super scared of something, okay, like I'll go on the other side of this mounting block and I'll show you what I mean. If they're super scared of something, you never want it to get to their tail. You never want their tail to face it. So we're going to go over this mounting block, and I'm sure I can get him to look at this brush box like it's scary. So I'm going to just show you what you would do. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at this mounting block. Oh my God, it's a scary mounting block. So what you would do is you would ask him to walk past it. Turn back towards it. Ask him to walk past it. Turn back towards it. Ask him to walk past it. Turn back towards it. Until he doesn't care about passing it. That's when you're ready to allow the tail to get to it. Until they don't care about walking past it, you never ever want their tail facing it. Because that's when they drop their motor on the ground and they take off. Okay? That's when they buck. That's when they set out and tell you, oh my God, did you realize I was that scared of that? No, apparently not, so let's get out of here. Okay? So now again, now we're on this other eye. So we got to look at everything again. High-headed. We're going to come past here. Now our stride got real short. But I'm going to allow him to kind of flicker his ears and tell me that that's scary. There's a jolly ball out in the middle of that paddock that he every once in a while decides that that's a scary thing. Why is that out there? You know, never seen one of those. And I'm sure that's not true, but it's never seen one there. which is also not true because he sees it every time. But, you know, my idea here is that he is telling you that even though you think that that's familiar to me, it's not. And I'm scared of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to work on these steering. So we're going to go around this barrel. And maybe I'm going to try to zigzag around this mounting block. Still not using my reins. Going to see if I can't get him to turn this way. Still not using my reins. I want to have my reins in my hand for support, but I'm still not using my reins. The reason I want to use them have them in my hands for support, I gotta get a bigger turn out of him. There. Now, can I really? There. Look at that. Can I get him to turn this way? Oh, how beautiful is that? What a good guy. Okay. Can I get him to turn this way? Good. Can I get him to turn this way? Good. So I am going to put my reins down because he's doing so good. I want you to see that it has nothing to do with my reins. So, can I get him to turn this way? Can I get him to turn this way? Yes. Can I get him to turn this way? Maybe we can save it. Can we save it? Good. Okay, so we were able to save it. Let's see if we can stay on this side of the barrel. Nope. Can we turn this way? Okay, we're lost. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. We got lost. Okay. Not gonna make him wrong for getting lost. So, let's see. Can I go around this barrel? Step up. Go around this barrel. Nope. Okay, I used my leg a little bit, hoping that maybe my leg would help him. See if I can get him to turn. Okay, I think we're getting lost on this. There we go. Okay. Can I get him to turn this way? Come on, pay attention, love. So we're getting a little lost. He was doing real good. Getting a little lost. Go around this barrel. I'm going to go all the way around this barrel. See if I really have the connection or if he's just on a pattern. Oh, so he was just on a pattern. Good. No, I want to go straight. Okay, I want to go straight. Now I want to turn. Now I want to turn. Come on, don't mess with me. Good. You got it. Good. Now I want to turn. Good. Now I want to turn. So I'm going to try to give him a little leg cue up on the shoulder here without him having to speed up. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, so give him a little leg cue on the shoulder here. Woo, there we go. Give him a little leg cue on the shoulder here. There you go. So I'm just introducing the legs now. A little leg cue here in help with the reins. Little leg cue on the shoulder here. Good. Little leg cue on the shoulder here. See if I can do a full circle. I'm not taking my leg off. I'm not asking for speed. Those birds are, for some reason, alarming. I'm going to ask him to yield his shoulder. Yield your shoulder. Yield your shoulder. There you go. Now, little leg cue here at this shoulder. Excellent. Little leg cue here at this shoulder. Oh, what a good boy. So I'm back to not actually using my reins. Gonna let him go straight. And let him go straight. Straight. Yep. Now I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna ask him to go all the way back around that barrel. Good. Now I'm gonna ask him to go around that barrel. My leg cue, trying to apply a little shoulder cue here. Good. Now we're going to go back out on this rail. So how would I ask him to push back out on this rail? Good. I'm going to ask him to go forward and push out onto the rail. Good. Good job. So we got a little hotter all of a sudden, you know, because I'm starting to introduce legs. So now I'm touching him in different places. So I might ask him to half pass off the rail, half pass back onto the rail. That involves rein cues and leg cues. Okay, so let's see if we can't half pass off this rail. Half pass back onto this rail. Keep my forward momentum. Good. Half pass off this rail. Keep my forward momentum. Half pass back on this rail. Good job. Now I'm going to leave him alone because that was a huge effort on his part. So